Go on.
So, what? Yeah. Right. It's the 19th of September 2011. I'm sat here with Mr. Shiblu and Mia in England. We're just having a discussion on what we've achieved for our life and what places we've been to and, you know, where we are now. And I'd just like to ask Shiblu and Mia, which school did you go to?
Well, first of all, let me start by saying thank you for interviewing me. I did time. Right?
Yeah.
Firstly, I went to primary school called Foxton School.
Yeah. Where's that?
That's in Oldham, Manchester.
Right, Oldham.
Then I went to Parkton School. Did my age there. Then I went to Oldham College. Did my foundation intermediate day in IT.
Yeah.
Then I went to Bolton Institute in Bolton.
Right.
Got HND from there. I came back to Oldham, did my AVCIT.
Yeah.
Then I went back to Huddersfield and did my degree.
Right.
And now I'm currently doing my Cisco networking CCNA course. That's the most specialist networking course I'm doing.
What a well-rounded education you've had, Mr. Mia. If we could just go back to the senior years at Park Dean.
Well,
I've heard many stories about this monstrosity of a place.
I don't know if it was monstrosity. It was kind of, how do I put it, unusual.
Very much so. I think I've heard... I mean, I didn't go there myself, but I've heard rumours and
Are you
stories.
sure you didn't go there yourself?
Well, somebody masqueraded as me, but
Right,
I'm actually somebody else.
Go on.
Yeah, so what was it like in Park Dean?
Well, Park Dean was very unusual. When I remember the first day I went in there, I was received by my best mate, my mate who from Park Dean, who were privy to our school.
Yeah.
It was a very rough time at that time because there were loads of fights and we weren't used to any fights.
Yeah.
We were basically scared of getting bullied every day.
Yeah. So
unfortunately, there were bullies that were around, and with me not taking any rubbish from anybody.
Yeah.
I stood up for myself, and there was a special bully called Raymond Hayes.
Yeah.
If you had the Raymond Hayes, I'm gonna get you back for what you did to me. Trust me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get you back for what you did to me. You kicked me in my head twice. I'm not forgot that, you idiot. When I find out, I'm breaking legs.
So that
I'm ass, you idiot.
was Park Dean any good?
Park Dean was a good, but obviously the highlights I've got to be making friends with my old pal Russell, who's deceased now.
Yeah.
James, people along the way, and one of the most highlights has got to be the class of 95 and the pool tournaments organisation.
Oh yeah.
They were absolutely brilliant though.
I've heard many great stories about them, even though obviously I never went there myself. But I've heard great stories. Which teacher stood out for you the best, and who had most influence in your life today?
Well, to be honest, there's a certain female teacher stood out for me because she was very attractive. Yes?
Yeah.
But obviously, on the intellectual stage,
yeah,
you have to put down my math teacher, my science teacher, my head of English teacher, Mr. Holloway.
Yeah.
And Mr. Jones.
Kevin Holloway.
Yeah, and Tony Jones.
Thumbs up to Kevin, wherever you are now,
yes.
Mr.
Well
Kevin
done,
Holloway. Mr. Tony Jones, did you say?
Tony was a marvelous teacher. He was an inspiration to.
He was the David Attenborough of Park Dean School.
Well, yeah. I mean, the first one of the best quotes he gave me was, "You only know what you study, right?" And that's true.
How true?
That is true. Because knowledge, cleverness is not defined by what you know. It is genuine knowledge that, in my mind, that's what defines cleverness.
That is so true, Mr. Meir. And on that note, this is the end of part 1. Part 2 will be coming to you shortly.
Well, thank you for listening, and I hope everybody can get in touch with me. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.